The epic and unbeatable at Scrabble. The nerds with attitude.
Hello again. I am Shin the Hero, aka Wall, and I am showing you some game footage. I'll be talking over it a little bit, trying to tell you my plays and whatnot. For my local Saturday, we have them Saturday and Wednesday. I'm gonna try to bring you more live gameplay. I am playing Rapid Strike Malamar with N.W.A because I feel like that's the better version instead of the Chinchino. And I'm playing against Single Strike Urshifu Umbreon. I won't spoil. I won't spoil at all. We can see if I see if I make any misplays or whatnot. And I started off with a Sobble. I think that's the best start. I'm also trying to show my hand, remind myself to show hand when I do these videos too. But the interesting thing about the Single Strike Urshifu deck is they play the Battle VIP pass. He also plays the Twin Energy too in this, and I really like that because like he could set up Umbreon out of nowhere and started attacking. But like he gets a pretty decent start and everything like that. You could see me. I'm sorry if that bothers you, me messing around with my hand and everything. I get real jittery while I'm playing, especially if I'm waiting for my turn. Also at the end of the video, I will have at the end of every video that you see gameplay, I will have my deck list for what I had, because I had I don't play like the normal Malamar list because I have some Gussie and stuff. So we pass. He didn't. So I get an attachment with those beautiful Halon energies, and I'm playing Brawly. Like I got the best start ever because I have a opening Sobble, and then I play the Brawly. I think I search out. I think I'm looking through to see what's prized, but I think I put down another Sobble. And Remoraid is either 2 NKs. That's what I think. Yeah, there we go. 2 NKs and Remoraid, and then I'm gonna keep calling for 2 more Sobbles. Like this start was like amazing. I don't remember what's all in my hand. In this, I think I have a Malamar. I'm pretty sure, but like my start, this is like the greatest start ever you want with Malamar. Like particularly, you want to go second, not first with Malamar, because of the Brawly and especially if you're playing the Sobble version of it. The Chinchino version, it's okay. You do have that call for family. Minchino, but like I feel like the Chinchino version, it's okay late game, and maybe mid game, but I feel like the N.W.A version is way stronger. It's so much stronger. I don't know. Oh, he played the Umbreon, and that's why I had to switch. And he's taking up an NK, which I feel like on his part is a bad thing. In my honest opinion, I feel like taking out the NKs with this particular deck is not what you want to do. I mean, yes, it is my main attacker and everything like that, but I have ways to get the NKs back. I have 2 NKs on field, and I feel like taking out the Sobbles are way more important, or maybe even the fish. Everybody always goes for the fish. Remoraid, and that evolves into Octillery. People always goes for that, but I'm like, I don't know. So he took a prize. So let's do the prize counter. So, and I'm thinking about what I want to put up, because I don't know if I can knock out the Umbreon. I get the wonderful, beautiful Octillery art, the trainer gallery. I wish so much the Malamar had the trainer gallery Malamar too, because it looks so badass. I wanted that so bad, but alas we don't. So I get that. Evolve. And I get Cynthia. Okay, all right. So I get Cynthia's. Cynthia is ridiculously good now. Cynthia is nuts good for single prize cards. Because for those who don't know what Cynthia does, Cynthia Aspiration does. If you don't have a Pokemon knocked out, you draw until you have 5 cards in hand. If you have a Pokemon knocked out, though, you draw until you have 8 cards in hand. And this is like wonderful. It's one of the big buffs that Malamar got. One of the biggest supporters it got was this. So I'm shuffling. And I don't think I knock out the Umbreon. I think I hit it hard, but I don't think I knock it out. So I play Rescue Carrier to get the NK back, so I can put down the NK. And then I Cynthia. I can't see. I think I have 3 cards in my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so yeah, I have 3 cards in my hand. I still don't think I have enough to knock out the Umbreon. I think I take out a Houndoom this turn, because I also play like the Gusting. I play 1 boss and I play 2 Pokemon catchers in here. And I think I'm thinking. I think a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Like Malamar, it takes a lot out of you piloting this deck, especially with knowing how many you need to knock out. And if the damage was different, I probably wouldn't need as many cards as I do. But he only has 20 on there, so I still need 7. No, so I need 8. I still need 8. I still need 8 because I'm short. And we play. I don't think I want to say I knock out, because I remember knocking out a Houndoom in this game too. I want to say I take a prize this turn. I look at hand, play the Drizzle, because I think I go in and bring up the Houndoom. I think I hit heads on a. Okay, I'm getting a scoop up net. I don't know why I'm getting a scoop up net. Okay, so there's the Malamar. I think I'm getting the energy. Yep. Those are my favorite type of energy. I feel like those are the best energies. Maybe the Sword and Shield, Heart Gold, Soul Silver energies rival this, but it's just how cool looking the background and stuff. The only other energies that I really like and I want so bad, and I wish we got in English, are the Japanese ones. It's like the CP4 energies. Those, and because they got words in the background. I mean, I'm a sucker for bold words and stuff in the background, but like they just look so cool. All right, yeah. Here we go. We're playing the Pokemon catcher, and we hit, and we're bringing that up. Yes. So I'm going to take a knockout on this. Bring up Mally. And we're counting cards, counting how many cards in my hand, because I think I only need 3 if memory serves. I think I need 3. No. I think Houndoom is 130. I think. So I need 4. I would need 4 to knock. And I'm finally hitting the Octillery's ability to search out. So I get Karina's. Karina's a very beautiful. I love the full art. I won't max rarity out my deck, but I will get the full art supporters. And sometimes if it's a deck that I really want to play, if I don't have a full art supporter, I won't play it. I guess you could call me bougie like that, but I put that down, and I think I have 4. 2, 4. Yeah, there we go. and I take a prize. Yes, and I'm a riffle shuffler. I riffle shuffle and I do the overhand. I feel like riffle shuffle is the greatest, scientifically proven best way to shuffle your deck. But yeah, so we do that, and I think he is searching right now. I think he redoes his field, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna take a knockout on my Malamar. I don't know what I can't remember what happens after this point, but I know it. I don't know what's in my hand. I wish I showed more what was in my hand, but so far I feel like I'm in control of the game so far. That's what I feel like. He's going to attach another twin energy, and he researches. He researches a lot, because I think he is trying to find. I can't remember what the person I'm playing against is. He's our Pokemon advisor guy. He's also a judge too. I forget what he's trying to do. I know he was trying to find another Houndoom, and I know other than that, I think he might have was trying to find a Marnie too for next turn. Either Marnie or Boss for next turn. But I'm not 100% sure remembering what he was actually trying to find, because he has knockout. He might have been trying to find a switches. Okay. So I know okay, that's what he's trying to find, a switch. So he can oh well, he's just Crobat now too, but he's trying to where the prize trade to be different. That's what he's trying to do. So just in case I had it where I could knock out the VMAX out of nowhere, he would rather me take 2 prizes than 3 prizes. So he's gonna take knock, and he takes a prize. I also took a prize, so we need to fix that too. Alright, so we're gonna Evo Incense, and I believe we Evo Incense and yes into an Inteleon. And I think I get another Evo Incense and a Rapid Strike card. I think. Again, I apologize if I don't get that. My memory is not great. This happened on Saturday, like a couple of days ago, as I'm doing the voiceover and everything. So I got a Cynthia and a net. So I think, and I feel like this is where the misplay happened, because what I'm trying to do is knock out the Umbreon V. That's what I'm trying to do, so I can because I already mapped my prizes out. Since he gave me this Umbreon V, I'm trying to knock out the Umbreon V, and I'm going to knock out the Umbreon V Max for game. That's my prizes, and I'm trying to figure out if I can do this. And I think the reason why I got the scoop up net was to get another to scoop up the Inteleon. I want to say we're going to, I forget why I'm looking in my discard, but I want to say we Cynthia first, then net. Yes, we Cynthia. I had a friend of mine. I know this is a tangent while I'm playing. I got a friend of mine who says the rainbow Cynthias look better than the regular art Cynthias. And I personally hate rainbow rares. I think they look ugly. But, I mean, I do have some because sometimes they're cheaper than the regular art. But like his whole thing was because the regular art, like, you can't see her teeth and everything. It's something ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But every time now I look at the regular art, I see it, and I was like, I hate you so much. All right. So anyway, back to the game, back to the commentary of the game. So I have attachment. I have no idea how many cards in my hand. And I think he is at 118 because he has 2 damage on him right now. And Umbreon has a 200 HP. He's at 218, and I still need 5. That or an Inteleon, a quick shooting Inteleon, which I see quick shooting Inteleon in my hand, and I do remember I should have. I don't know if I do this, but I should evolve into quick shooting Inteleon, hit the quick shooting, and then scoop up net. But I think I scoop up net bad. I feel like watching this back and everything, I feel like I should have just evolved into the Inteleon. Ping, that way I would have only needed 4 instead of 5. It would have been 1 less Rapid Strike card I needed to get. But I mean, granted, in the heat of playing and everything like that, you don't necessarily see those plays. Granted, and also I would say I'm not a pro player by any means. I feel like I'm competent where I know how to play the deck and I know the matchups and everything like that. I mean, I haven't been playing that long. I think for maybe about 2 years, if that. And I don't play competitive also. I don't. I know it was very important for me to get another NK because I knew this thing was going to get knocked out. We are rodding up. I think I have 5 where I can knock this out. But I feel like I should have used the other Inteleon. The quick shooting Inteleon. So I had 1 less card. But at the same time, I don't all remember what was all in my hand. I can see a Pokemon catcher in my hand. And we're going to go ahead. I love that Octillery though. That is a very beautiful Octillery. I'm not even gonna shuffle because I'm going to put stuff back into the deck anyway. Rearrange. I think I have 5 now. No, I don't. I think this is a Rapid Strike Pokemon I'm getting. Yeah, I'm getting the quick shooting guy. Which I think I still would have got it. I think I would have had it better if I just put down like that. Probably. I don't know if that's a misplay. But it probably would have made a better play. Granted, I don't know what's all in my hand. But that would have been a better play. So I do have 5. Yeah. Which leaves me with, I think, 3 cards. So I take the 2, put that back in. Now my thing is I'm trying to knock out the Umbreon. That's my guy. I'm trying to knock out this Umbreon. I don't know if I get there. We are going to do my prizes though. Take 2. Now, I know he is going to be taking a prize. I know he will be knocking out. I think because of my hand, I want to say next turn he's looking. I think he's looking for a Marnie, but that's what he wants. He Marnies me here, and he wants another Marnie next turn, I want to say. So now I only have 4 cards in hand. I think I have Boss in my hand. But I don't know. I don't remember if I can get quite there. I don't remember if I could get quite there. But he looks, see what's on there. And he is taking knockout. He is taking a knockout. But I think he's trying to be prepared for next turn. And he takes knockout, leaving him at 3 prizes. So I want to try to knock out this Umbreon VMAX. He was smart where he didn't put down the Umbreon. He didn't, and it was also fortunate where he didn't start Urshifu, because I can one-shot Urshifu. But it's down to the Umbreons, and like they are the beefy boys, and it's not relatively. And I think this is the turn where I scoop up net the Octillery, and like in hindsight, I feel like I was like, man, I probably shouldn't have did that. But my goals for this turn is to get down another NK, because I know this NK is going down. Because I think I look in my hand and I'm like, I can't knock this out. I need 8. I can't knock this out. I don't even think in my hand. I think at this point right now, with the 4 cards in my hand, I think I had like 2. Including the one Sobble that I had just scoop up netted. I think I got like 2. So I need 6 more cards, and I think I almost get there, but I think I'm like 1 card short. And it's always like that. You hate to see it. It is always like that, where you're like 1 card shy, always. But we look at hand. I think I want Cynthia. I'm pretty sure I want Cynthia with this Inteleon, and I don't remember what the other thing is. If I don't get Cynthia, then Cynthia's in my hand. If I don't get Cynthia, and if I don't play Cynthia, that means I didn't think I can get this. Which I got Cynthia and Fog Crystal. I get Fog Crystal for the energy. That's also different. I run 3 psychic basic energies versus the 2 people normally run, like the 4 line. But so the 4/4 rapid strike energy thing, not the rapid strike energy, but the spiral energy, and then the 2 energies, 2 basic energies. I run 3. I run the 4/3. So I play Cynthia. I think I draw 4. 1, 2. Yeah. I draw 4. Sometimes I pick up like 2 cards at once. And after that, as you see, my field not looking all that great right now. So my only thing is, I'm assuming I'm going to try to hit this as hard as I possibly can. But I don't think I get an NK down. And I look at the prizes. I say in my head, I'm like, I have a turn where even if I don't get an NK down, I can still win, because he can't take multiple prizes. That's what I'm doing in my head. So in my head, I still hit this as hard as I can. I believe I'm gonna still hit this as hard as I can, and then I will try to get an NK down my next turn, because he's at 3 prizes. He'll take a knockout. I could put something up. I put down an NK that turn. He takes a knockout. He still has 1 prize left. We only had 5. So I don't take a knockout, but I punch the mess out of this Umbreon, because I'm trying to set this thing up to be knocked out. Because that's my win condition. He is my win condition. And I know he doesn't play any kind of healing whatsoever. So I am good on that too. So he plays Tower of Darkness. I think here, this isn't the turn where he wants a Marnie. The next turn is where he wants a Marnie. Because he doesn't Marnie me here. I think he plays Research, if memory serves. But I know he wants to find a Marnie. That's what he wants. And he wants a Marnie, and he wants a way to... Well, he gets the air balloon, which I was about to say. And he wants a way to retreat this thing. So you can bring something up fresh. That way it can hit. And here I told him, I was like, yeah, you got the air balloon, so there's no reason for you to... You can't do that. And then he laughed. He was like, yeah, that's the whole reason I put down the air balloon. And he swings for knock, which puts him down to 2. So like my whole thing is to set up to knock this Umbreon out next turn. So I need to get an NK down. I need to get at least 2 NK downs, just in case he pulls boss shenanigans or something like that. That's my thinking, because he also has an unevolved Umbreon. So I need to get at least 2 NKs down, because if I don't get 2 NK down, he can use the Umbreon and knock out the 1 NK. So I need to get 2 NKs down this turn, and then hope he doesn't Marnie me. That's the biggest thing, because I have boss in hand. That I do remember. I have boss in hand, and I think I have everything to the point where I'm good. I'm good. Now, if he does not Marnie me, I have a game, and that's what he's trying to look for. That's what he's searching for. He's searching for the Marnie, and I'm like, and he says it too. He's like, man, if I have a Marnie, because he bosses me. And I'm just like, yeah, let's go. He was like, if I had a Marnie, I think I would have been fine. And he was like, and I was like, yeah, you would have been fine if you had that Marnie. If you had that Marnie. But he doesn't have the Marnie. Now I still need. I think we hit that thing for like 200 or something like that. I think I need 4. It's either 4 or 3 cards. Yeah. Then it was counting up the math, and I was like, I only needed it was either 4 or 3, and that is game. We only do the best of 1. So there's that. And Malamar, Rapid Strike Malamar takes it. I want to thank you for watching. Hit like, subscribe, comment, all that other YouTube nonsense. And as we always say, show your attitude, you wonderful, beautiful nerd. Deuces.